Today, I'm coming to you with a message with a heavy heart, something that nobody wants to talk about. My family, after 5 years, is going up to our cabin on Holter Lake to go spread my grandfather's ashes. Should be a beautiful, beautiful day. But he was the breadwinner in the family. He's the one who was the pillar of the family and kept everybody together. Everybody in your family, there's somebody like that. This is why, if you're watching this, you need to step up to be that person. Because it should be a great day. But instead, it was thrown together last minute. Not all of the family gets to go. I don't get to go because of my health, because the boat with the waves today will make my back so bad that I probably couldn't get in and out of the boat. Imagine this. Nobody tells you about this. When somebody passes away in your family that is the breadwinner, most people, and you know this if you've experienced this, most people who are closest to whoever passed away, they don't get to truly grieve because they're so worried. They're so worried about, how do we pay for the funeral? What about the medical costs? Imagine that, 5 years, and we weren't able to put it together the perfect way it should have been. And now sometimes you have to just do things the way that they are, and get them done, and go out there for the old man, and spread his ashes at his favorite place, even if it's not perfect for you. But you don't want to do that in your life. You don't want to wait till your health gets bad like mine did, and you're in college doing your thing, and all of a sudden your dad passes away, your grandfather passes away, your back goes, all in the same year, life-altering things. And you can't even grieve about these things because you haven't stepped up. Now some people might say, hey, you're pretty young. Yeah, well, hopefully this message gets to somebody else who's pretty young, who hasn't gone through any of this stuff, because before then, my health was fine. Nobody had ever passed away in my family. And all of a sudden, like, boom, everything changes. That's why you need to step up. This is a message to you, a message to me, to step up for your family. I wear this hat that I have now so proudly, and I want to tell everybody about this hat because the purpose of it is to change my life first. That's the life you have to change first. You have to change your life. And then you can help change other people's lives in your family, your friends, people that are sick. That you can take care of somebody who had someone pass away and they don't have to worry about the funeral costs. How awesome would that be? How awesome would it be before the funeral came? That you could put together family reunions and everybody could get together and they don't worry and they have fun, because you only have so many moments with people. And you can't you don't want to be so down that you didn't spend enough time with them, because you're going to feel like you didn't spend enough time with them no matter what when that special person passes away in your life. But you got to make the moments count. You don't sit around just watching Netflix all day. You're able to take people to do great things. You don't have to worry about, when you're taking your grandfather's ashes up to the cabin, that you have to beg to use the cabin that you were once allowed to freely go to. You can just go, and you can go whenever you want, and you can bring everybody in. And before that, you got to go because all of those people are still alive, and you have a great, fantastic time there, and memories, and you don't have to wait years and years and years and let those scars just become wounds on you. Because you need to step up and take responsibility in your life so you can help take responsibility in other people's lives too. You don't want to sit around and be a victim of circumstance and all these things that are exhausting. find what you're passionate about. Make some damn money. You're going to need it. You're going to need it at some point. It's just the case of what it is. We live on an economic system, and that's needed to help people out, to help yourself out. Because one day your health is gone, boom, and you're left wondering, how can I do these things? And you got to come up with some way to get back to living some sort of a normal life. People pass away, and it happens. It's going to happen. It's going to happen in your life. And before that, you want to have great, fantastic times. You don't want to worry about the after effect of when somebody goes away. Can you grieve properly? Can your family grieve properly? Were you able to get the best health care for those people important and special in your life, to say that we did everything possible? And one day, it just, it doesn't work. People die. Everybody dies. You, me, go away. And also, you don't want to leave people with nothing. They're the breadwinner of the family. This is a sad reality. If you're the breadwinner in the family, people are going to be upset at times when you pass away, because they don't know what to do. They're scared. They're so scared. They don't know how they're going to keep everything together without you. So don't do just enough for yourself and just enough for them. Do something that builds a legacy. Do something that lasts. Something that you can take care of people when you're not here, or you can take care of people when you're here, and you don't sweat bullets over that. Because you put in the work every day, and you have this great feeling because you know what your reason is. You got a huge reason. You want to take care of yourself first and foremost. You have to take care of yourself. And then you take care of your family, and then you can take care of other people. And you get to a level where you don't worry about those things. You worry about the death that's going to come, of course. You worry about your health that's going to come at some point, of course. But you don't worry about all these extracurricular things that a person should not have to worry about. You shouldn't live in fear. You should live in greatness. You should be able to help yourself out first and foremost, and help out other people. Take this responsibility on yourself, especially if these things have not happened to you. Because you don't want to play the catch-up game. You don't want to play the game where all of a sudden you're in it. People have passed away. People have bad health. Your health is failing. And if you're there, you got to do it anyways, because there's nothing else that you can do. You got to take some damn responsibility. And don't play the victim. If somebody else has done it, they look like you, they talk like you, whatever, similar to you, you can do it too. And you have to do it. You gotta do it for you, you gotta do it for your family, you gotta do it for your friends, do it for a legacy. You want a legacy. You want to be able to take care of people. I mean, that's what's important. And you get to a point where you can, and then you don't worry about it. That's what I hope for in my life, and that's what I hope for in your life. Take that responsibility. Make it yours. Have fun with it. Be the man. Be the woman. Prosper. And then when the time comes where the things happen that you don't want to happen, that you dread every day, get on the phone call in the middle of the night, you can grieve. You can cry on somebody's shoulder, and you don't have to look around and worry about anything else. You're just there in that moment. It doesn't take you 5 years to lay down somebody's ashes. And everyone is there. That's what I want in my life, and that's what I want in your life. I hope this message reaches you on a good day, and I hope you use it for the right thing. Do the right thing. Get successful.